Yee-har! I'm a pirate cowboy, and this stubble be in trouble.
Shave it up!
Hey YouTube, silly intro, but I have a soap review for you today. Yay! This is from a brand new soap maker called Stubble Trubble. Stubble Trubble. Really clever name, I love it. This particular soap by them is called Pirate Cowboy, and it's so good. Oh, it's so good. All right, we'll give you a clue as to where this comes from and how it's been working. So this comes from a guy named Adam Lindbergh, and he's out of Texas, and he has been making some soap. He started out making some homemade soaps and just kind of testing it out himself, and a little while back I connected with him and just said, hey, the stuff you're making looks great. If you ever want any feedback or anything like that, feel free to send me a small sample. And he did. He actually sent me just a little tiny sample, actually, of a previous version of his soap, just to get some feedback on it. And I used it, and I really liked how it performed, but it dried me out just a little bit. And so he took that feedback and went and really improved on it. So the ingredients of this soap, we have stearic acid, distilled water, coconut oil, palm oil, potassium hydroxide, olive fruit oil, shea butter, castor oil, sodium lactate, sweetened almond oil, and glycerin, and then some fragrances. This one in particular is, like I said, Pirate Cowboy, and it's a mixture of bay rum and sandalwood, which is typically not a mixture that I look for, but it works. Let's get right into it. You can watch me shave with the soap right up here. Okay, and been using this several times, and I could not be happier with the results. So for any of my soap reviews, I grade on 4 things. Lather, that includes quality of lather, slickness, ease of lather, cushion, glide, all that stuff. Post-shave feel, scent, and then value. Okay, so let's get right into it. Lather. This sucker lathers like you would not believe. It is right up there with some of the best performing soaps that I've ever used, and for that, I give it a 9.5. It glides like crazy. It lathers very, very, very easily, and you get plenty of cushion, you get plenty of protection from it, and I've just absolutely loved using it. So I do think it's not quite perfect. It started to break down on me just that much when I used it on my head, but my head, especially the top of my head, there's no hair up there, so it's a little hard to lather. That's understandable. So I knocked it down just a little bit, 9.5. Now, post-shave feel, 10. Absolute freaking 10. This is one of maybe 3 or 4 soaps that I can use regularly without having to use an aftershave balm. Now, that is just me. I have dry skin. That's not for everybody, but I know that Adam has worked very hard on this soap to make it great for people with sensitive and dry skin. It is absolutely fantastic. I can go straight to an aftershave with this soap. I can't do that with a lot of other soaps. Not that that makes a lot of other soaps bad, it just changes things for me. So this, I have to give it a 10 because the post-shave feel is just so good. It really is just top notch. I'm in love with it for that reason. Now, scent. This is the only place where I feel like this soap struggles for me a little bit. And the reason why is I'm a bay rum fan, right? Anybody who watches my channel or has watched a few of my videos at least knows that I'm a big bay rum fan. And this, while the scent is not unpleasant, it's not strong enough for me, and it's not as authentic of a bay rum scent as I would like. That's just me. Other people may very much like it. In fact, anybody that wants to try bay rum and can't because their skin is too sensitive to the clove and the citrus oils and things like that, give this a try because it very well might work great for you. And it's not, the scent is not so strong that you couldn't use other aftershaves with it. Now, that being said, in some conversations with Adam, I know that he's going to kick up the scent a little bit. So the weakness that I'm perceiving right now will change in subsequent editions of the soap. So I give it a 7 on scent. Not bad, but not fantastic either for me. Like I said, this is the only weak spot for me with this soap, so I give it a 7. Now, value. This tub is 5.95 ounces. We'll call it 6 ounces, and it's $12.50. That comes out to $2.10 per ounce, which is a fantastic value for a soap of this quality. In fact, I would wager that he could probably go up to $15 for the tub and do just fine. So I give it a 10. I have to give it a 10. It is just a sweet value. This soap performs so well for that amount of money, you just cannot go wrong with it. So in total, that gives us 36.5 out of 40, which is 91.25%, or an A-. And frankly, I'm surprised that it's that low. I absolutely love using this soap. I cannot recommend it highly enough. Adam has done a fantastic job both taking my feedback on what he gave me earlier and just working it and working it and working it until it's right. And he's done a great job. So a couple things with the soap. You'll notice it comes in a nice plastic tub, right? There's room in there for you to work up a lather. The labels, they were supposed to be water resistant when he got them. And I've communicated this back to him. And so it bled a little bit because it got wet, and I was careless with getting water on the label. However, he has informed me that he's since changed to waterproof labels, and that will no longer be an issue. So anybody just seeing this label and seeing that it's smudged a little bit, that's okay. Doesn't bother me personally. I think it adds a little character, but that's going to change with subsequent versions of the soap. So anyway, this soap is wonderful. You really, really ought to check it out. A few aftershaves that I might recommend pairing with this soap, with the Bay Rum, would be first, Bay Shave Aftershave Tonic. Now this is witch hazel based, and so it's very low burn, very soothing to your skin, and not overly strong on the Bay Rum scent. So, and again, anybody that's a little bit sensitive to Bay Rum, this could work really well for you, and it'll pair beautifully with the Stubble Trubble Pirate Cowboy. Other ones that I would recommend, if you can find it, Royal Spice. This is friggin' fantastic. I love this stuff. It is really strong, and it is really spicy, so people with sensitive skin, maybe not. Derby City Chop Shop Small Batch Winter Reserve Aftershave Tonic. This stuff is fan-friggin-tastic. It is bourbon-based, made in Kentucky, and it is just one of the best smelling things on this planet. Let's be real about it. It really is. If you can find it, if you can get it, it is a little bit pricey. It runs you about $35 after shipping, but this pairs beautifully with the Stubble Trubble soap and is a great aftershave. I've really enjoyed pairing this with the Pirate Cowboy soap. Another option is Captain's Choice Bay Rum. Very classic Bay Rum scent, a very good aftershave. I really enjoy using it. And last but not least, this is just a sample size, but Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Bay Rum Aftershave. Classico Bay Rum Aftershave and Cologne. This one is strong, so I will put that out there. If you have sensitive skin, this may not be for you because it does have the clove and citrus oils in it that can be irritating to some people's skin. But it is a very, very good aftershave. Go out and get this soap. It is that good. You really should do it. I can't recommend it highly enough. So that's my review. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, favorite, subscribe, and share this video if you'd like. If you want, that's fine. I'd be fine with that. And don't forget to comment down below if you have any questions or comments about the soap. It is brand new to the market, so I'm wagering that not many people have tried it just yet. But if you do try it, please let me know in the comment section. I would love to hear from you, and I'm sure that Adam would love the feedback as well. Don't forget to find me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Google+, Voicebyte, Snapchat. That's all down in the description section below. I'll also put a link where you can find Stubble Trubble on their Etsy page in the description below as well. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Be smooth and shave it up. We'll see you next time.